This is just the second day after after the storm has passed. Certainly the concentration is still on search and rescue, primarily in Lafitte. These operations continue today with an additional 15 people that were rescued. We're working with Mayor Tim Kerner Jr. I'm happy to report that they're saying that the water went down significantly. It is still not removed. There's still water in houses, but on the road, much of that water has gone down. The next step we need to do, obviously people want to go back into their homes. The homes are still filled with water. We need to help them dewater their community. So we're assisting with this request. We made the request to the state for additional resources to dewater this community and add additional pumps. Grand Isle, I'm happy to report that a caravan went to Grand Isle today by road. They were luckily able to get through. This is Councilman Ricky Templet. They picked up, I think Mayor Carmodell was actually already there. Our fire services director, we assigned him to this mission, Brian Adams, along with many members of their staff. We also sent our videographer from the Public Information Office so we could get some good video of what they're seeing. They began an assessment of the island's damages. They had a lot of supplies with them. Sheriff Lapinto also brought supplies and helicoptered in supplies for those that are still on the island. I just got off the phone with Brett Lawson, who's a member of Councilman Templet's staff, with a report. Unfortunately, he says he believes the island is uninhabitable. There's 3 feet of sand across the entire island. This is a result of 10 to 12 breaks in the levee on the Gulf side. 100% of the structures are damaged. 40% of the structures, they estimate, are either completely destroyed with just, the pilings showing, or maybe just a wall standing up on that building. The only people on the island are the mayor, the police chief, some first responders. Obviously, there is no means of communication on Grand Isle. There want to be, and they asked our public information officer to work with them. We will be setting up there's no communication, so we will be setting up some means for the residents of Grand Isle to understand when they can get back and every step of the way to recovery. So we will be setting that up for you in a unique way, whether it's on the website or some other means of communication, to get this information out to you, because we know you want to know what's going on. And there is a strong odor of natural gas on the island, so that is not good. We are still in the mode of encouraging our residents to leave here if they are able. We do not have the services that a basic community has. Just a reminder to everyone who is not here, the electricity is not functioning. Our sewer and water systems are extremely fragile. Mark Drews is going to give you an update on that. There's lines at the gas stations. We're having issues with even some of our fuel, making sure our employees have fuel. And I'm glad to hear that I-10 was back up today going out of the city. So that's an indication that people who are here have decided that these are not conditions to be living in, and they're going to more comfortable locations away from here and giving us the time that we need to put us back together again. So we are under a nighttime curfew from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., and that is going to continue through the weekend. That will be going on until 6 a.m., essentially Monday morning. And we're going to reassess at that time where we are, so stay tuned for that additional information regarding the curfew. I've been on the phone with many members of our congressional delegation. Congressman Scalise and I spoke earlier. Senator Cassidy reached out. Cedric Richmond, who is very close to President Biden, reached out to me. We have been in touch with state agencies. There is a lot of information going on about coordinating assets and additional resources to come to our area.